Hey guys, it's Aries Angel Tarot. Welcome to another video. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, please check your other placements. Also remember that the roles can be reversed. This reading is for Capricorn. Hi Capricorn. I want to show you guys my turtles. Turtles have been a big sign for people lately. So here's your sign for today if that has been happening to you. So we have shine from the inside. Look at that. Rainbow. Happy Pride, everybody. And then we have the Modern Day Witch Tarot that we're going to be using this week. And probably for a while because these cards are really hard to... my friend said I have to break them in. Look, it looks like there's like 100 cards, but I promise there's only the 78. It's so crazy to me. So let's see what's going on your connection. And as always, if there's background noise, I'm sorry. The only person I can control is myself. So what they want from this connection, what you want from this connection, okay, what's holding them back, all right, what's holding you back, all right. This card and this card have been making appearances. What they need to work on, okay, let's move these a little bit, what you need to work on, their actions moving forward towards you, okay, and your reaction to that. Okay, almost fell off the table. All right, let's see what's going on here, Capricorn. I just want to let you know before we get started, you could be dealing with a Virgo and that you are present in your reading. Okay, so what they want from this connection, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like maybe you may not be as family oriented as they are. That could be the case. What could be the case is a need for more financial stability, you know, saving up for the future, right? Some people are good at saving money and some people are not so great at saving money. You know, it all depends. But I think that they're looking towards the future and they're thinking about the future, and a future with you, and they just want to be ready for the future, right? So I think that's what they want. They want maybe you to save a little more and think more a little bit about the future, Capricorn. Even though, you know, Capricorn's usually really good about that stuff and has a really good work ethic and hard working. But you know, that doesn't mean that we save. So yeah, they're wanting from this connection to think more about the future and not just the present moment. What you want from this connection, the Hermit in reverse. I feel like they may have expressed this to you, right? That they're thinking about the future. And I feel like you want them to give you a little bit more time to actually think about it, right? I feel like you're kind of on the fence about maybe commitment in general or just thinking about the future. I feel like the future might like make you anxious, right? I'm feeling like you might be more in the past than in the future, right? Because we're either anxious about the past or anxious about the future. We're usually in either or category and not really in the present moment. Um, so I feel like they're thinking about the future, you're thinking about the past, and so it's a little conflicting here between the two of you and the dynamic. Um, so I feel like you've been avoiding kind of soul searching, but I feel like spirit's really like, listen, you need to, let go of all distractions that's making you think about the past and really sit and think about what you want right now and what you want for the future, right? Um, because, not for nothing, but we never know how long we have here, right? And we want to learn as many lessons as we can, and we want to grow and heal as much as we can, because that's what the journey is, right? So I feel like you want this person, what you want from this connection is just a little time, and spirit wants you to really go within. I'm really getting that strongly. And that might even mean taking a break from social media, right? Because this is the modern day witch, and she has a laptop and she's closing it. Like, I need a break from all outside sources. So, what's holding them back is the Devil card. Now, the Devil card can mean so many things, right? And I always say it doesn't have to just be addictions with alcohol and substances and things like that. It's unhealthy habits. So, what's holding this person back is maybe they have an unhealthy habit of looking towards the future and maybe too soon, right? Um, you could be seeing this person right now. Take what resonates. You guys all fit into different categories. So for some of you, this is a connection that's happening right now, and maybe it's a new connection, and this person may be rushing into thinking about the future so soon, and you are not ready for that. I feel like you're like, we just started talking. Can we not have this conversation yet? I don't think it's time, right? And you may be feeling pressured to think about that because they're thinking about it a lot, right? Um, so what's holding them back is that they know that this is something that they deal with. They know that this is an unhealthy behavior, habit that they have, and they're trying to reel it in, right? They're trying to reel it in, because it can be an obsessive thing. It can be an obsessive thinking, overthinking thing, you know. Oh, well, I know I just met this person. And maybe they don't even think about it really, but it's like, oh, I just met this person, but I really want to be with them. Like, I'm thinking about a future. You know what I mean? So that's kind of holding them back because they can sense that that's not something really that you want to think about right now. So what's holding you back is the Four of Cups. And she's wearing a shirt that says over it, right? And her phone's next to her, but it's not like in her view, right? She's looking the other way. So what's holding you back is just like you're kind of over it. You're like, ugh, this is them. Like, hey, have a future with me. And you're just like, I'm still looking at the past here, right? She's looking this way. When you look to the left, you're looking towards the past. When you're looking face forward, you're looking towards, what's happening now. And when you're looking to the right, you're looking towards the future. So she's kind of looking towards the past, like, I don't want this to move so quickly. That's holding you back. What they need to work on. We have the Four of Wands. They need to work on slowing it on down with a commitment. Slowing it on down with, taking it to that level. They really need to work on the unhealthy habit they have of they need to go with the flow. You know what I mean? They just need to go with the flow, be comfortable with that. There may be a fear of abandonment they have, and that's why they're trying to like hold on or make plans for the future, right? And you're just like, can we just live in the moment right now? Can we just think about, you know, today, what we're going to do today? You know, and they're like, well, I want to think about what we're going to do, like, you know, a year from now. And you're just like, slow it on down, buddy. Slow down. What you need to work on. Page of Cups in reverse, right? So I feel like you may be on the fence, right? You like this person, you want to have this connection, but then some days you're just like, nah, no. But then other days you're like, yes. So I feel like this person doesn't know what to do. I feel like this person's a little confused. Because you want this, then you don't want this, then you want this, then you don't want this. And it's like, yeah, here, have my cup. Nah, I can't do this. You know what I mean? I feel like it depends on the day, and it depends on what they're saying and how they're reacting. Because I feel like maybe some days they're chill, and other days they're like holding on real tight. Right. Their actions moving forward towards you. We have the Eight of Wands. Obviously, they're ready. They are coming on in. I mean, look at that. Look at that guy on the motorcycle. Motorcycles go fast. Like he's like, let's do this, right? And your reaction is the Two of Swords in reverse. So you don't really have the blindfold on anymore, which means you're really like thinking about what this connection is and what you want and what you don't want. And you may not want this fast moving energy. It may be making you feel a little anxious. Ain't gonna lie. But I don't always show the top card, but when Spirit tells me I need to, I do. We have the High Priestess. So whatever it is that you're feeling about this connection, follow it. Okay? So if you feel like this person's going a little too quick and you're not feeling that energy, then don't. Let it go. Let it go and let it flow. But if you're like, maybe we just have to have a discussion about this and let them know it's going a little too fast and see if your words make changes within this person, then fine, that's cool too, you know. But don't feel any feel the need to say this. Don't feel any pressure by this person to sway how you feel. So, you know, if they try and make you feel guilty for your decision, don't do it. Right? Don't be manipulated. Okay? No matter what. Don't feel bad for doing what you feel is best. So if you're just like anxious about this connection and just like, this person's moving too fast, I don't think they're going to slow down, then leave it. But if you feel like things can change and this person just needs a reality check, then do that. So let's see what these cards have to say. All right. Gratitude Rampage. List 10 things you're thankful for. Okay. This card fell in my lap. I haven't been doing the top and bottom card. I forgot to for the first video, and I don't think it's fair if I do it for everybody. But this one actually fell into my lap when I was shuffling, so I feel like Spirit wants me to show you. So it says, get back to nature and reconnect to your hippie roots. So maybe you just need a little more grounding, is what that is saying, right? Which can help with all this anxiety. Okay, so I have the book because they have the affirmations in here for each card. So let's see what this card says, and then we'll see what the other card says as well, since Spirit really wanted me to show you. All right. So the affirmation is, I am thankful for all the things in my life and I'm open to receiving more. So every moment has something to be grateful for if you can find it, right? And sometimes it's hard. It's hard to be grateful for things. And you sit and you try and write a list of things you're thankful for. And, you know, depending on what mindset you're in, you're like, I don't really feel like doing this, right? Or, I can't really think of anything right now. I'm just so in my emotion mind and I don't want to do this, right? But so when you appreciate and you make a list of things you're grateful for, you make more of that come in for you, right? But if you're sitting there and you're like, I don't have anything to be grateful for, and you're in that pessimistic attitude, you're going to get more of that, right? So whatever you give out is what you're going to get in. So it's all about the law of attraction. If you're constantly focusing on what's going wrong, or what you don't like, that's what's going to keep attracting to you. You're going to keep attracting those experiences. And just journaling it, spending a few minutes a night, really trying to get into this space of gratitude. Every night I say, thank you for the blessings I have received. Thank you for the blessings I am receiving, and thank you for the blessings I will receive. So I try and use that gratefulness. You know what I mean? And it could even be something along the lines of this connection where you're like, ugh, I always attract these people who just get clingy and just want what I don't want, or I never attract the right people, right? But it's about putting it out there. I'm going to attract someone who is going to be my match, who is going to be in alignment with what I want and what I need, right? Just saying. Just putting it out there. Take it or leave it. You're the creator of your own universe. I'm just here giving you messages from spirit. It's your decision if you want to take it or leave it. So the affirmation for get back to nature and reconnect with your hippie roots is, I reconnect with my hippie roots and spend time listening to the wisdom of nature. Mother Nature is calling you to reconnect with her wisdom and get back to your hippie roots. So, developing a deeper desire to spend time in nature is actually a sign of spiritual awakening, So just reconnecting with that. And it is a sign of grounding, going out into nature, either going around nature in a space where there's lots of trees and lots of, plantation, things like that, or just going into nature. And a grounding technique is just taking off your shoes and your socks and just putting your feet in the grass and feeling the grass, feeling the ground. So if you're anxious about this, about anything, try it. Try it and let me know how it works out for you if you haven't tried it yet. So just keep listening to your intuition. Follow your heart. If your heart's like, maybe we can give this a try, do that. If your heart's like, this isn't working out for me, then follow that. But it's about you and your happiness. Okay? All right, Capricorn? Okay. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified when I post another video. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated, and I will catch you next time. Bye, Capricorn.